Hello students, how are you today? Today is Sunday, March 29. We are going to correct exercise 3, 4 and 5. Before we start, I want to thank these students in the honor list. They will get a +1 as soon as you return to school, and every time you solve your homework, you will get a +1. Exercise 1. Place on an axis the point A, B, C, D, and E of respective abscissas +5, -2, +3, -3, and +1. So the abscissa of point A is +5. Here is a 0, +1, +2, +3, +4, and +5. So here will be a +5. Okay, so point A is +5. Abscissa of B is -2. Here is a 0, -1, and -2. So B is here, -2. You can write below B -2 and below A +5. Abscissa of C is +3. So +1, +2, and the +3 here. Abscissa of D is -3. So here is -1, -2, and -3. At least here. Abscissa of A is +1, so 0, +1. Okay. So this is part 1. Part 2, plate the point M whose abscissa is included between -1 or -2 and -1. Here is -2 and here is -1. So M is between -1 and -2. I can place it anywhere between -1 and -2. So you can place it here, for example. So here is the point M. Exercise 4. We are given the number line. Part 1. Give the abscissa of each of the points A and M. So here is the 0. A is left to 0, so -1, -2, and -3. So the abscissa of point A is -3. I can write it like that: A into parentheses -3. This means that the abscissa of point A is -3. Point M, so this is 0, left to 0 I have 1 unit, so M is -1. So the abscissa of point M is -1. Part 2. Between what decimal numbers is the abscissa of point I included? So this is the point I, it's located here. +1 and the +2 here, +3. So I is included between +2 and the +3. So here +2, I is approximately +2.2. We can say that I is between +2.1 and the +2.9 or +2.5. So you can choose any two decimal number that I is included between them. So here +2 and here is a +3. I is +2.2. I can say that I is between +2.1 and 2.5 or 2.9. So I of point M. So here is point M. It's between -1, -2, and -3 and -4. So here -3, it's here -3.5. So N is approximately -3.8 or -3.7. So choose any two decimal number that minus 3.7 is between them. We can say minus 3.1 and minus 3.9. So M 8, for example, or 9, it's true also. Exercise 5. Complete the following table. Opposite of minus 5, so we just change the sign, it's a negative, so it will be positive, so plus 5. Opposite of plus 5 is minus 5 also. Opposite of minus 8.4 is plus 8.4. The same below. Opposite of minus 8.4 is also plus 8.4. Opposite of 0 or plus 0.1 is minus 0.1. And opposite of minus 0.1 is plus 0.1. Opposite of plus 3.2 is minus 3.2. And opposite of minus 3.2 is plus 3.2. Opposite of 0 is 0. So I will write 0 here. So 0 is a special case. It has its opposite is the same. So opposite of 0 is 0. Opposite of plus 1 over 2 is minus 1 over 2. And opposite of plus 1 over 2 is minus 1 over 2. Opposite of minus 7 over 10 plus 7 over 10. Opposite of plus 7 over 10 is minus 7 over 10. Opposite of minus 9 over 4 is plus 9 over 4. And opposite of plus 9 over 4 is minus 9 over 4. Part 2. Compare the first and third line. This is the first line and this is the third line. As you notice, we have here minus 5 and here we have minus 5. Plus 8.4 and the plus 8.4. So they are the same. Plus 3.2 and the plus 3.2. Minus 9 over 4 and minus 9 over 4. So you can say here they are equal. So part 2, I will write part 2 here. Part 3. What can you say about opposite followed by opposite? So opposite of minus 5 is equal to minus 5. Opposite of plus 3.2 is plus 3.2. The same for minus 9.4 and 0. So as you notice, when we have two opposites preceding the number, they cancel each other. So we can notice that opposite of a number equal to the number itself. Okay. Part 4. Complete. So here we have two opposites, so they cancel each other. I will have only minus 1. Opposite, when we have two opposites, they cancel each other. So equal to plus 3 over 5. Opposite, they cancel each other. Plus 13, so I will write here plus 13 over 4. And two opposites, they cancel each other. So minus 0.9. What if I have three opposites? For example, opposite for plus 8. So each two opposites, they cancel each other. I will have here opposite and opposite cancel each other. So opposite of plus 8 will be minus 8.